Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Eclipse, and welcome back to Daymare, 1994 Sandcastle. Long name, a lot of subtext. Anyway, last time we had that major pain of a part that I'm still upset about several days later in a new recording session. And I'm gonna try and go for the end of the game in this, because by the time that, if I finish this, by the time that all wraps up, then the Payday 3 will have an open beta up, and I want to record and get content to that because I love Payday and I'm excited for that. So we're going to try and beat the game in this episode, and we're going to go until we reach it, I guess. We gotta leave the detention center. I believe the front doors were this way. Front gate. This. You don't look so good, buddy. Story.
Sorry? Fucking psycho. Foster was killed for that vial. I don't want to believe that Radek is involved in all this.
Yeah, we're back at the beginning. That's from, Aptum, or whatever his name is. Aptum? Aptum. Sounds right. It sounds right for a really weird, probably mistranslated name, so I'm not overly concerned about it. Supplies. That fight drained me of all resources. Stupidly. Using the internal castle transport system, Reyes is finally on her way to the facility's main laboratory. According to the doctor, the countless mysteries surrounding Operation Sandcastle and the research center itself are directly connected to the role played by Hexacore Biogenetics at the base. Reyes begins to question her own position, wondering who or what she's really fighting for. But she doesn't have time to reach any conclusions. Gora and Section 8 are already a good few hours ahead of her.
Helen! Stop!
Freeze! There's no end of Hades down here.
You. We meet at last.
Gora?
I don't think I've had the pleasure, miss.
I heard all about you.
As you wish. Let's skip the pleasantries. Just hand over the weapons so we can speak more calmly. Don't move a muscle.
Maybe what I heard was exaggerated.
Okay, you know your stuff. The way I see it, either we keep snarling at each other until one of us pulls the trigger, or you listen to what I have to say.
The clock is ticking.
We got off on the wrong foot. But we're going to have to cooperate if we want to get out of here alive.
Off the shotgun.
You don't have to get out of here alive.
If I wanted to kill you, you would already be dead.
That's
The
true.
last thing I
want
want to do is put my trust in someone from Hades. But I'm all out of options.
What's the matter? Too afraid to go alone?
Fear is the appropriate response. The entrance to the castle is sealed due to the state of emergency. We're trapped in this fucking tomb. This is the only way out.
I would call this place
We need
States.
to unlock it by
City.
deactivating the security system.
So what are you waiting for?
It's not gonna be easy. There are 3 sectors: the castle, medical area, and the residential area.
Are you serious?
Yeah. A few more floors down, we'll go through the center of the earth. Whatever happened down there, it crashed the whole system. After disarming it, we'll need to get an access password from one of the facility managers.
A password? We'll be looking for a needle in a haystack.
I know. But a lot of the castle managers lived in the same neighborhood, in the residential area. I reckon that's a good place to start looking.
Time out. I'm not convinced.
God damn it. You'll never make it on your own.
We have different objectives.
Stop thinking like a soldier. I think we're both here for the same reason. To figure out what's going on. Otherwise, you'd have already pulled the trigger. Think about it. If you really want to shoot me in the head, you can do it later. Now you need me.
Got a point. In military training, like, that's better than any scientist or civilian you're gonna find down here.
We'll split up. I'll take care of the security system. You'll find the password. I don't want you getting under my feet.
Okay.
We keep in radio contact. And when we're done, we'll meet back here.
And then you'll kill me, I suppose.
Exactly.
If you can.
Anyway, you can call me Reyes.
And he's gone. Oh no, he's right here.
If you can get to the medical area, you should be able to deactivate the security system for this entrance. I'll look for the unlock code.
Guessing that's Cora. Okay. Monorail. That is residential, so that's not good. So, and there's the castle. That way it's residential, so the other way must be. They explained this, I was half paying attention. Tired.
Destination, castle, medical area.
Hey, baby. How's it going at the doctor's?
Making an appointment for you, asshole. As soon as we meet again, you're going to need it.
Can't wait. Seriously, though, you're doing the right thing. The president needs to know what happened. It's the only way to stop this thing happening again.
Slow down, cowboy. We aren't on the same team.
No, you're not like them. You're just wearing the wrong uniform.
Concentrate on finding that fucking password. You don't know anything about me.
Okay, listen. Be careful.
Now
Okay,
arriving.
okay.
Medical
Listen
area.
carefully. Be careful. It comes with its saying. Also, he got a lot more chummy when he gun wasn't pointed at his head. My question is, do we really need the monorail scene? Now I'm just stuck in a loading screen and I could have had a loading screen or just been loading in the time that's taken. I don't know. I'm not a game designer, so I don't know what's up. What the fuck was that?
Time to figure out how to disable that security system. And fast.
That thing was fast as fuck. Down here. Strap anyone? I'll take it.
Whatever this is, it seems to be all over the whole facility. Gross.
Do anything? Oh. I was hoping it would break down the wall, but I don't know if those will explode. That's creepy. I will say it's actually kind of impressive how many of these like dead bodies of them are around. Shows they were actually capable enough to deal with some of them, which isn't something you see in a lot of zombie games.
Hey, Gora. This place is a cemetery.
There were references to that area in files I found in the base. They were carrying out some weird experiments there. Just be careful.
But tell me to be careful. Good. For what? Death? In this vending machine? Health is my priority. Are we sure this game takes place in America? Getting to think it doesn't. You're here. Shelf on the other side.
Okay, take it easy, one step at a time.
Oh, there you are. My next brilliant weapon. Your brilliant check. Firing an unsuppressed weapon immediately after hearing a big spooky noise. Why does it always have to be so dark? Which do I go? Forward or down? Let's go down. It's more well lit out here. Frick. Door. I just had to say something about the light, didn't I? Should be fine to just let it recharge on its own. Lord, I don't even know if like I'm going the right way. I just kind of wandered down here. Surgery now. Oh, difficulty is this very hard. Oh crap. ZRKP377. Okay. I forgot how to do this. There we go. D R okay. E nope. 3. The hell's a 3 when you need one? Way down here. Okay, brilliant. Let me to send these one more. 3 7 8. Yeah. Yeah, no, I fucked that up. Okay. Got one more attempt. Okay. He's already in the right spot. That is beautiful. Give me a W. It is there. Oh crap. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I fucked it up. Huh. An upgrade station in there. Oh, can't win all of them. Oh well. Whatever. Not overly upset about it. It is what it is, but my own fault. I wasn't paying attention. Got a medkit still. Barkers. Do you have a warrant for that body? Yeah.
Pills were a hit down here. Whatever they were for, they're starting to look pretty damn tempting.
Jesus. I'm happy. You're happy for heart, spine, neurology, and neurosurgery, orthopedics, gastroenterology, ICU, and emergency. All in one small pill? Wow. Great drugs.
I don't like the idea of having to go through, but I don't have much choice.
Back. You know, the game's starting to get on my good side again. Don't give me all the net packs.
Again,
Oh,
they must be close.
too.
Oh, cool. Oh, dear God. No.
Get off me!
Okay.
Fuck off!
Be all for this encounter? Hello. Nice. The one of them stayed behind and fight me, the other one kind of pissed off. Guessing that's where I have to go, so what's up here? Maybe I don't have to go up here. Locked on the other side. Okay, I do have to go up here. Great. Hey. Whoa.
In there. Maybe I can free you.
What? Again? No, a little longer. Nearly charged.
Did you work here? Do you know how to disable the castle security system?
The castle? My energy? I don't know.
I need to know. Where can I find...
Don't stare. Mr. Ward, please help me.
Poor bastard.
Okay. Mr. Ward. Downstairs. I'm on it. I can disable the security system from this terminal. If only I had the access codes.
Looks like I need a key card as well, not just access codes. Oh, brilliant. You're gonna ask me to jump down a hole. Buddy?
Can you hear me? Is there anybody up there? Damn. They must have fucked up the primary communication systems as well. Let's try another channel. This is an emergency. Zone C-27 operator reporting. Can anyone hear me? I can't make out what you're saying. What the hell happened down here? Did you hear that deafening roar? Everything down here has been burned. Can't even deactivate the electronic locks to get out of... Just a minute. What the fuck is going on? Sweet Jesus, it's the T3 subjects! Something's happening to them! What the fuck are they doing? Help! Somebody please help me! Get down here and let me out! What the fuck are you? Stay away from me!
So they knew about these creatures. Or at least some form of them. Oh, okay, that didn't work. No, bad. Don't do it. You're an ass. Well, we're opening another one. Two down. One. Oh, that one's different. That one disappeared. Okay, that explosion they do hurts. That's great to know now. Okay. Got him. Nice. Okay. Very much shotty. Got a portable CD player. Medical area. Oops, wrong. Partially decrypted information. July 1991. It looks like Phase 2 has just begun. How on earth could they give the go-ahead to injecting that stuff into a human body? As expected, the experiments are already yielding their first victims. The lucky ones who survive teleportation are transferred here to us. Jesus. We're carrying out physical and psychological tests, but we're groping around in the dark. Our tests on organic fluids are, well, inconclusive, to say the least. No surprise there. September 1992. It hardly seemed possible, but the entire area has become even more militarized than before. Test results obtained from human transfer have been anything but optimal. But that hasn't stopped Hexacore and the Department of Defense from forging ahead with mass experimentation. They aren't just teleporting prisoners or vagrants anymore. They started using entire squads of soldiers. They call it the Troop Transfer Test, or T3. Okay. I wonder what goes through these guys' heads. This certainly isn't what they enlisted for. April 1993. Hexacore ordered the construction of a new wing for the treatment and control of the T3 subjects. It took less than 2 months to build. I wonder how long we'll have to keep the subjects in there. For every subject strong enough to recover, there are dozens more who don't make it through teleportation. I don't think the incinerator has ever been as active as it has been in recent months. January 1994. Hexacore is taking T3 experimentation to a whole new level. Given the prolonged psychological damage displayed by the original test subjects, the decision was taken to proceed with highly trained personnel from Special Forces. They're even using Hades agents. I wonder how far they're prepared to go to achieve their goal. We have to do something. All of us. Together. Hello. Okay, that's CD player. A little high end for 90s. Early 90s, too. Access code CD. Hey! This reward. Okay, so I can use this in the thing upstairs. See if this will do what I need it to. See, that first not good. Security lock.
Cora, are you receiving me? The system is offline. We should be able to get in. How about you?
I have a lead on the whereabouts of one of the castle security officers. I'm on the way to tell him the good news. I'll keep you updated.
Okay.
No, 100%. I don't trust Gora, but I don't not trust him at the same time. I feel like he'll do what he has to survive.
Reyes, you have to get over here right now.
What's going on?
I need help. They're survivors. I can't abandon them.
Cora, we need
There are
to...
kids here. I'm begging you. Everything's on fire.
Okay, hang tight. I'm on my way. I'll have to go back to the main entrance to reach Cora. I'll feel like a commuter in hell.
Backtrack. Oh, ammo. This is a lot faster than I was ready for. How much health am I on? 40. I'll risk it. Right, Benny, do that. Ow, door. Fuck. Oh, back. Please. No. Oh, that's not good. Womps. I'm ready for you bastards. Oh, but I have to go through the conversation with Paula again.
What's going on?
I need help. They're survivors. I can't abandon them.
Cora, we need
There are
to...
kids here. I'm begging you. Everything's on fire.
Okay, hang tight. I'm on my way. I'll have to go back to the main entrance to reach Cora. I'll feel like a commuter in hell.
That works. Oh, good. The beeping stopped. Damn it. On checking. Wonder if that door is still, like, actually locked. Or if, like, because I wandered away and did other things, it reset. Worth looking at, I think. Nope, does save. Okay. Just curious. That is the one time I've been gotten from that trick. Take this tram thing back and then head to residential.
Destination, Castle. Central Harbor.
What's the door? I could just walk in there.
I need to get the train back here. The one that Gora took.
That's what this lever's gonna do. Residential is not far enough to warrant a train ride, though.
Destination, Castle. Residential area. Sector A.
A lot of different ways this could go. Locker here. Guessing this is very hard as well. No, just her. Okay. Let's set that up now. I'm an idiot. Like sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. If you would. Oh my god, what is wrong with me right now? There we go. Jesus. Ammo and first aid kit. Cool. That looks like it takes me directly into Red Dead. What I want you to do. Ammo. And whatever's back in. Anything to see if there's anything else in this room. Ammo. Oh, this is. Looks like that's it.
Crazy. There really is a city down here. The doctor wasn't kidding. Cora, are you receiving me? There's a huge fire here.
Yeah, we're trapped. We've barricaded ourselves in a basement, but I don't know how long we can hold out. They're coming at us from all angles.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Is that the tram? Wait. Pill dispenser. Parker drives them crazy, and then you let them keep their nightmares under control with CRM-114. These pills, if only I could get out of here with a few vials of the Daymare toxin. I'd have these bastards by the balls. Daymare toxin. Shot they survived that one. Double residential apartments. Floor 3. Oh, is it really gonna make me go find all the different parts? Diamond key and stuff. I swear, if there's one. Huh? That leads down. Plant. But club door, but that's very. If I have to find like one key for each suit in this game, even tries to take a shot at Resident Evil. I'm going to. No, further down's gonna be this way. Oh, this one's open. Oh, I think that's where I came from. Okay. A very slow heartbeat. Turn the mess along. Well, yep. Each key will unlock one of these doors. That's a Hades agent. Another personnel door. Okay, so wait. Oh, where do I go? Oh, cool. Stairs. We're good. Figured it out. I'm just sitting. Keypad and keepers. Number that's been crossed out. 7924. Under the number it reads, Dear delivery service guy, this is the last time. Can you see through the window of the security room? Yes. Well, whatever that enormous thing is, it definitely belongs to somebody, but not me. And this is the third time this month. Next time you realize you screwed up the delivery and your ass is on the line, just come and find me to ask for the new security code to get in. Yes, that's right. I changed it. The local kids got into the habit of sneaking in, so I figured it wasn't such a great idea to leave the code written down. Maybe this way you damned Pony Express riders will start paying attention to those two magic words, sender and recipient, and figure out what they actually mean. So 7924 won't work then.
You really did change it, asshole.
I'm glad there was dialogue if you put in the old code. Passepartout clubs. Reprimand. Oh god, that's... okay. For the attention of Mr. J.F. Sebastian, it has come to our attention that you have become accustomed to spending time in Dr. Trigger's suite during his prolonged absence. To avoid incurring eventual penalties and any subsequent convictions, you are hereby requested to respect the designated Sector A regulations and ensure that the housing units of the building you are responsible for are fit for purpose and maintained in impeccable condition. Why is this one so small? Especially when it comes to the suites designated for high-ranking researchers. This will be your final warning. No further infractions to the rules will be tolerated. Deputy Director Pete Becker, Management and Logistics Sector A, Residential Area, Groom Lake, U.S. Progress Advanced Research Facility. ARF. Seems I can use different types of keys with the Passepartout. I just need to match the right one. Oh, no, it's spare. Okay. So how do I get time? Keep it on close because I believe that was still the greatest. Okay. Oh god. Whoa. Oh crap. I'm gonna look around these rooms. Okay, clubs right now. That one's spades. The one at the end of this hallway over here was clubs. I'm guessing there's supplies inside, but maybe I'll also find that code to get into the security room. B. Nice. That's pretty good. That's the weirdest key. Proof pump mechanism for the shotgun. Bruce Fireway. Well, that was in here. Okay. Let's switch this to spades then. Not dealing with it, sorry. back. Oh, it's just a pen. I thought it might be a knife or something, so I was trying to take a look. See if it would have been a reference to anyone. Doesn't look that bad. I don't think there was one. So I'll switch to heart and get the room that was upstairs, and then that doesn't have either the spade key or the code. And I... Good. Switch this over to heart now. Where was this one? I feel like it wasn't one of these. No, it's... Oh. Yeah. Oh. I got a lot. Brighter in here than the other one. Weed key. Ah, that's fine. Cleaner's audio.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Jesus, Trigger, you scared the life out of me. Didn't you hear that roar? And the siren? We have to get out of here. It's finally happening.
You're not going any fucking where. Get back to work right now.
Trigger, come on. Use your head. Something must have happened. Nobody's answering.
I said, get the fuck back to work. Maybe it slipped your mind, but the only thing waiting for you out there is the electric chair. If that's what you want, just say the word. I saved your life, you fucking ingrate! Now get back to the job and shut the fuck up!
What the...
I guess they were using prisoners as fodder for menial tasks. Nothing new in any weird situation like this. This is the speed, apparently. I just got the sweet keys. Oh, and the passport is gone. Oh. Who left the fridge slightly open? The charming carpet. There. That guy looks like he's alive. Really worries me. So, janitor's journal. Some papers are illegible due to blood spatters. The handwriting is shaky. The bleeding won't stop. I was lucky. Those hideous creatures stalking us, dragging people off. They were focused on her, and I managed to get away. I don't feel so good. There are medical supplies in the security room on the ground floor, but I had to change the access code. What the hell was it? There was something about one of the windows on the second floor. I can't remember. Some of the pages are blank. Handwriting's almost legible. Oh, they were odd numbers. Can't think. Bad. Oh yeah, it's a reference to Shining. X red round carpet there. This does not open. Really a shame. So, I'm looking for a window on the second floor. This is the... That would have... Oh, that might. Yeah, here we go. So it's. Wait. If it was only odd numbers, then it'd be 9517, maybe? My best guess. 9517. Can't believe that worked. I don't see any medical supplies down here, though, so he's a liar. I do get to upgrade my thing. Let's increase. Let's decrease the fuel of the frost bullets. Might make it a bit easier to warrant shooting the bubbles. Yeah. Alright, cool. Moving. Oh, nope. Researcher's diary. Dates have been cancelled. I've lost track of how long we've been down here. I haven't seen the light of day for years. The air is unbreathable and those damn fans keep pumping that toxin in. We're exhausted. It already feels like living hell down here, but if you stop taking the pills, you're whipped into a whirlwind of madness. All your nightmares come to life. We have to go on, finish the research, do whatever they tell us. This is the only way our children will ever be able to see the light of day. They're the real victims here. They're born and grow up in this darkness. For them, the sun and the sky are fairy tales. Nothing awaits them down here but disease and death. I can't stop thinking about the people outside the tomb. What are their families doing? They must have forgotten us. How could I have ever agreed to this madness? God damn it. Money, prestige, everything they entice us with is nothing compared to the freedom they've deprived us of. When we do manage to get scraps of news, it's always vague and unreliable. Our sacrifice was supposed to be for the greater good, for the most important discovery in human history, but it was all just bullshit. We sold our souls to the devil and we've ended up in the hell we deserve. Last page seems to have been written in a shaky hand. I stopped taking the pills. They were right. Finally, I can hear. I can see clearly. He is showing us the way. He is calling us to his side. Only he can guide us to safety and return. What the fuck happened down here? I feel like I haven't been cursing enough for this episode. It's a really weird problem to have. But like, again, I didn't really play a lot of the first game, so some of this stuff might go over my head. I don't even know if I want to anymore. But like, what the hell is going on here? Right. Another dead Xeno. Elementary school. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, hello. This is... Hey, George. There we go. Is that it? Into the school, I guess. Oh, this.
Oh no. It's a school. My God, I hope. No, I don't even want to think about it.
For education. Oh my god, they have the side-eye looking one. And they have fucking Monokuma. Danganronpa. Fire hose.
Cora, I'm in. Where are you? Cora, are you receiving me? Cora!
Michael Myers comes through that floor. I
Damn.
screamed. I quit. Nothing's killing Michael Myers. Not even this weird ice thing I have. Oh, that's gonna put out the fires. Okay. Just occurred to me. Literally the first thing we use it for is putting out fires, and that's what we're gonna do. I can't go upstairs. I can go upstairs. But it's up ladders instead. That is actually terrifying. God damn it, there's another one. We're gonna discover some deep thing. Oh, I can just set those. Didn't know that, and now I look like an idiot. God damn it. Don't know what that was doing in a school, but you know what? At this point, I'm not gonna question. I look like they're stuck. It looks like there's not stuff that way. Okay, well. Where?
This way. Oh, hurry! Get behind me! No, please, no! No, run!
There's no one here. It's over.
It's not my fault. I was only following orders. This time
Cora, it's over.
Reyes,
I'm here.
couldn't do it. I failed. They were survivors, and the children, those monsters, they took them away. Not again. It's happening again. They're all dead.
You did everything you could. I'm sorry, Gora. We can still stop this. You said so yourself.
I feel like there's more to Gora than is being led on. Yes, some kind of past trauma. I don't even know if there actually were survivors down there. I significantly doubt it. No offense to Gora, but I just don't think he's. I don't think he's right in the head. Which is dangerous with people who are trained in the military. Train someone in like 100 ways to kill a man, and then you're like, "Oh, you have mental health issues? Well, that's a shame."
In tears in front of a Hades agent. If the others could see me right now.
It doesn't matter anymore. It's just the two of us.
Well, you're right, Reyes.
Delilah. Call me Delilah.
Ah.
Hey, about what happened earlier.
It doesn't matter.
At the
It's
rockets.
over.
I know. I just wanted you to know it's not your fault.
So who the fuck is to blame for all this? You're all the same. Your commander once tried to tell me the same thing. But I'm the one who has to live with the guilt. And it's a pain that never goes away.
So it's true. You knew Foster.
He was my commander in Granada. He forced me to abandon my team in the middle of a fucking ambush. I'm alive thanks to him.
I'll never forgive him.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
What do you mean?
Foster's dead.
Well, I can't say I'll miss him. But I know it hurts.
Your comrades die. Innocent people die. War sucks.
Yeah. Look at the tough soldier girl. While we're in the mood for confessions, why don't you tell me about Helen?
What the fuck do you know about Helen?
I don't know anything. You screamed her name in terror just before we met in front of the castle. This place pulls all the skeletons out of the closet. So, why don't you tell me about it, Wonder Woman?
She's my sister, but... just leave it.
Hey, sorry. I'm an asshole. I didn't
It's
mean
alright,
to-
I started it. Let's move out. The last thing this situation needs is a couple of old soldiers traumatized by their harrowing past.
Okay. What do you think of this place?
Looks like they really managed to teleport. It's crazy.
Yeah, but at what cost? You think the world needs to know?
What are you asking me for? I thought this was why the president sent you here. You certainly don't need my approval.
Please, Delilah. For the first time in my life, I don't know what to do. Help me out here. Imagine if this shit got into the outside world. It would be chaos. How can I take responsibility for all this?
You keep forgetting that we're soldiers. We follow orders. Stop assuming responsibility. It's the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this.
A little simplistic.
Maybe so, but taking sole responsibility for deciding what's best for the world, that's madness.
Well, I'll happily share the responsibility with you.
You don't know anything about me. You don't even know what my orders are.
You're right. But as you say, we're here to do someone else's dirty work. Whatever our orders, we're working together now.
Quote Captain Price. Get our hands dirty so the rest of the world stays clean.
So,
Castle.
here we go.
After you?
Why do you know?
Isn't this where you're supposed to kill me?
Can't wait to die, huh?
I can take care of that.
Rodek!
Look who's back.
Shut the fuck up if you don't want me to blow your brains out right now!
Okay, calm down, man.
What are you doing?
That's enough. Put your weapon down. Hell is around the corner. We don't need any more dead.
This is bullshit! Don't be fooled by his pretty face. He'd kill you without a second thought!
Let's finish this.
Get an MP5.
No, Cora! Just fucking stop!
Don't move!
Why am I getting held up?
Neither of you are getting in there.
That's the way it is.
Like I told you, stay out of it!
So, you're even a thorn in the ass of your own squad.
Say one more word. Don't fuck around! You know me!
Delilah, do as he says.
I don't know you!
Not well enough!
What? What? I don't know you not well enough. That makes... What? His argument is fucking infallible.
What the hell? That's Radek's signal. With the security system down, maybe I can find another way into the castle.
Oh yeah, brilliant. I'm sure that they just built a side door into the fucking 3,000-ton mega fortress. I like a side door into their 3,000-ton mega fortress.
Gora! Gora! Answer me, goddammit! Radek, how could you do this?
Are we going to teleport? Is that what's going to happen? We're going to go find one of their teleportation. That means you just go into the castle.
That light wasn't there before.
Oh, we're going this way. They really did just build a side path into their 3,000-ton mega fortress. Huh.
How can that be Radek's signal? He shouldn't be anywhere near here.
Remote button knife, I suppose. That's what I was hearing before. That's what I'm hearing now. That drill thing. Making noises. That's what I was hearing in the residential district. I thought it was someone calling the tram away from us. why that keeps triggering. Like, who's on the other end of the ignition switch with that? Just touching wires together for fun. The thing to do. Another part of the residential section, it looks like, unless this is more of the castle. Hard to tell. Screens. Classic CIA brainwashing techniques and subliminal messages. Standard hexacore protocol. You live hundreds of feet underground and they show you green fields and the open sea. Apparently making the good people of Keensight's life a misery wasn't enough for hexacore. I think I used to be proud to wear this uniform. That does a lot less power. Oh god. No. You go down. Piss off for like a second. That didn't work. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think that's me tracking Rada.
Seems to be coming from inside that house.
Fireman at best, but okay. Rada, where are you at? Don't check corners or anything, that's a dumb idea. Take it off?
You really are here.
Oh, is that gonna be something to your sister?
I can't explain everything. They're chasing me, and time's running out. The situation is completely out of control, and everything's about to kick off. A lot of people are going to die, but it's a price we have to pay. There's something down there, but maybe you already know about it. I'm about to carry out my plan. I had a laboratory built in the depths of the sarcophagus, the womb. I'm going there now. The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say...
What have you done? Are you one of them now? Are you? You kept it after all these years. It can't be too late. It is you. You told me you would leave if I didn't give you a reason to stay, and I didn't.
Huh. We weren't tracking Radek, we were tracking prototype that was built years ago. That's true. Okay.
College days. Science has always brought us together. But for me, it was a way to prove my worth on the field. For you, it was everything. I never thought it would lead you to this. I was discharged. When I came back home, it felt different. You asked too much, and I had nothing to give. I was dry. And you left.
Are we gonna find out, like, she's dead or something? That everything we've been seeing is... Or every time we've seen her, it's, been like hallucinations. It's Helen's diary. August 3rd, 1992. It gets so cold here. I tried to simulate ideal conditions, but on some days you can just feel it. And you've got the sensation of being buried in the core of the earth. Even when the lights are on, I can feel the darkness of the depths burrowing inside me. I had hoped gaining access to the service tunnel would stop these feelings. I can meet them without anybody finding out now, but when I go into those tunnels, I'm terrified. It's ridiculous. I can almost hear Delilah laughing at me, just like she did when Dad was away and I insisted on sleeping with the light on. She'd turn it off on purpose and I'd burst into tears. But then she'd take me by the hand and tell me there was nothing to be afraid of, that she was there to protect me. How long ago was that? It's still the first thing I think of when I'm afraid. I just can't get at the questions out of my head. Why did you turn off your DID? Why did you throw it away? I sometimes wish you'd never given it to me. Silence is unbearable. Is Radek going to be the final boss of this game? Probably.
Helen is here. She could be the mind behind this madness. I need to find her. I need to find the moon.
Great
So
station.
this is where Abdom lives. It certainly reflects his personality.
Letter diary. July 24th, 1985. Jesus Christ. After 6 months of intensive training, I'm finally back in shape. I have done unimaginable things for this company. Company? Whoops. Country. Things I can't even write about. Then, all of a sudden, I had apparently become unpredictable. Post-traumatic stress, that's what the psychophysical evaluation board threw in my face. But now someone decided to give me a second chance. I applied for dozens of positions, but I had hardly dared dream of being selected by Hades. I thought they'd send me up north, where I'd finally be reunited with old Crane. God, I miss that miserable bastard. Instead, I find myself stationed hundreds of yards beneath the Nevada desert. Can't really complain, the pay is great, and there are a lot more people down here than you might think. As for my work, I'm forced to do the same crap I did in the battlefield, but I'm used to it by now. This isn't the Salvation Army. September 28th, 1987. I think I've finally found a reason for living, really living. She is absolute perfection, a light in the midst of the darkness. I am only too keenly aware that the regulations prohibit our relationship, but some things cannot be held back. October 1st, 1988. I knew it couldn't quite last. Goddamn Hexacore. I still haven't quite taken it in, but I was finally selected for the T3. I've seen what it does to subjects. I don't know where to turn. I can't summon the courage to talk to her about it. The rest of this page has been torn off. There is no date. He is absolute perfection. He is a light in the midst of the darkness. We must approach him. Let his long arms embrace us. We cannot hide our souls from his eyes. Soon his new form will be complete, and he will come back to life. The natural order will be disrupted forever, and I will be by his side. The womb, this is where he will be reborn through her. My love for both will finally be as one. The diary ends here. What the girl is Helen. Okay. There's the entire Hades squad. He eliminated them one by one. Girls. Atoms and note. T3, they were like me. I was like them. They injected us with his blood to allow us to pass through the portal of light and emerge on the other side alive. But they didn't realize that from that moment on, we would be united forever. We would be brothers, exceptional like him. These have been torn out. The unbelievers are using the human weapons to stop them. The mouth that freezes everything has killed so many. I brought one of the brothers here with me. I wanted to help him, but he didn't make it. I will avenge him. I will find that unbeliever and make them pay. No one gets to leave Hades. Is that what you're talking about by the brother? Sparker? Jesus. Oh, 2 is already in the right place. Right. Oh, stupid. Oh, and there's the 9. Six, which is there, it's there. Got it. That's good. And roughly MP5. Oh no, this would be the like some kind of calling card left next to each of his victims. Free upgrade. Not sure what this does. That feels faster. Or might just be don't really touch shot for that little valve. Begin to think Apton might have been a bit of an odd duck. Oh. I'm on the other side of that door now.
Not promising, but if it still works, I could use it to get to the labs. Better take a look.
Oh my god. Oh! How is it? Oh shit. Right. I wasn't expecting him to just be standing there. Combination? R. RPG. To me, it's glass. I could just shoot it. In there. Go take a look at the tram. See what needs to be repaired. I'm guessing it needs to be repaired. Take a look at that. Yeah, I can't get it. Up there might be the launch for it. Ammo. Ignition nodes. Friday. Check for power fluctuations. Replace the blown fuse in the B1 generator. Stock locker inventory B1 warehouse. Number 425 is the 425 is the code then.
As long as those pipes are connected, I don't think this thing will move.
Personnel advice. Central Hub personnel are reminded that they must submit all means of transport timetable and transfer records covering the previous 12-hour period to the sector manager. Note that trains to and from the castle are to be given absolute priority over those to and from medical and residential areas. Furthermore, you are hereby informed that, due to the unprecedented intensity of operations over the last few months, engine maintenance work is to be carried out routinely. This work must be undertaken exclusively within the fully equipped workshops in the basement of the classification yard. In the event of any eventual breakdowns or technical problems, repair crews will be held directly responsible. S.L. Carver, Second Lieutenant, Logistics and Transportation Manager, U.S. Progress Advance.
No sign of life. I'll have to reactivate it.
Yeah, so I'll need to go down and replace it. Okay. Sucks. Like some kind of arena if I've ever seen one. Making me actually have to open the fucking fuse box? Cool. That was padding. Oh dear God. Oh my God. Bad, not too bad. Nice little arena.
Yes! Good hunk of metal.
I'm sure all that stuff just spilling on the ground like that is completely fine. Reyes is astounded. Helen has been living in the secret base for years. A message recorded on her sister's old DID reveals the awful truth behind her disappearance, and seems to confirm her involvement in the terrible experiments carried out in the underground laboratories of the castle for decades. Having made this latest recording, Helen now appears to be on her way to an area that goes by the disconcerting name of the sarcophagus. The time has come to track down her sister and get to the bottom of a mystery that has haunted her for years. Back. Apologies for the pause, just had to take a quick breather. In the castle.
It's all so crazy. Helen could be somewhere in these labs. I have to find her.
Main lab. Proscript lab. Stasis and display. Maybe we can get more information on this thing. Laters. Incinerator. Oh, that's been overworked. This is all the bodies. Shots. Ammo. Authorized personnel only. Good thing I'm authorized. Right? Someone fix that light.
I've got a sense of their original function, but this thing? It has so much more to offer.
That computer over there. Also grab the upgrade. Don't use the frost bomb that much. Let's get the. Yeah, the tanks at the bottom look a little different. Frost grip data sheet. Here we go. Given that RAM 77 gets extremely hot during preparation and transfer process, it must be cooled immediately upon completion of the procedure in order to better preserve its integrity and extend longevity. The metal structure of the portal is automatically doused with enormous quantities of liquid nitrogen, and frost grips are used for auxiliary manual intervention, particularly for cooling smaller and more difficult to reach components. Attention all security terminals. This is an emergency message. It would appear that the creatures are essentially invulnerable to ordinary firearms. Unconfirmed reports from various areas of the castle suggest that ice insulates their electrical voltage and slows them down for a few moments. Where possible, get a hold of a frost grip and make your way to the escape pod. Okay, so it was a tool and is being basically just emergency deployed because it's semi-effective against these. Locked. Okay. So it was used for cooling difficult to reach like components for like those that ship and those planes.
This is close too. Better look for another way in.
Work. Very hard. Oh, cool. That's already there. B, and the only B is B. The oh shit. Got it. That was luck. I got a skin for the shotgun. That's it. Sure, let's equip it. That's okay. Another data sheet. Folder? Where? Head of research. The situation here is spiraling out of control. I keep sending requests to those freaks at Hexacore, and they keep ignoring me. How much longer are they going to keep injecting that filth into people's veins? We've inundated with test subjects from the T3 labs, and we just don't know what to do with them anymore. We either put them in a hibernation state for a few months, only to eventually reanimate them for dissection, or send them straight down to the P12B furnaces. This damn program is really starting to get to me. I keep catching myself talking about our test subjects as if they are hunks of meat rather than real people. Sometimes I think we should just stop taking these damn pills. The worst that could happen. Question. There we go. Now I can save. Oh, yeah. One last note. Yep. Order to the manager. Seconds. For the attention of the P12B incinerator manager, Dr. David Grant. Sir, we hereby inform you that your requests have been carefully evaluated and archived. Thanks to your numerous illuminating notes, we are aware of the fact that the P12B substructure was not designed for its current use. However, at the current time, we are unable to proceed in any other manner. The increase of in the use of new subjects undergoing T3 experimentation necessitates an expeditious process of disposal in case of failure. In order to avoid the risk of any eventual infections or even epidemics in an aseptic and in many ways unique environments such as that of the Groom Lake U.S. Progress Advanced Research Facility, we are hereby authorized to carry out up to 3 disposal cycles in the space of any given 24-hour period, leaving the required time to allow the system to cool down between cycles. Pending further directives, proceed as directed. Hexacore Biogenetics Executive Department, Medical and Disposal Division Director, Matthew Fay. Ask. Bubbles. know what? I know exactly what this is good for. Oh, it did go off. First aid. Thank you. Oh god. That works. Oh, I can't go that way. Of course, I don't want to desecrate the dead. My god, there's so many fucking bodies.
My God. What were they doing here? Helen, you can't have been part of this.
I have a sneaking suspicion she was a big part of it. Or she's in one of these bags. Take it.
T3 experiment subjects. Should have just called them guinea pigs. Bastards.
Yeah, but now the E3 is more catching. Probably. No, I'm not scientist. Smash. Okay. Where'd you go? I didn't even come in through. I came in through there. I gotta go this way. I got very turned around that way. Report for Security Director. Following the refusal of a significant percentage of U.S. Progress personnel to take part in an organic transport program, a team of technicians and engineers were dispatched directly from Hexacore headquarters in Keensight to take over internal experimentation at the castle. Oh my god, this is 10 fucking pages. The challenge will be convincing the hesitant U.S. Progress researchers to provide technical support for organic experimentation. Their non-compliance would set the project back by about 30 years. We have to find a way to convince them. I don't think violence and intimidation are going to be enough this time. Sir, your proposal has been accepted by the Council. The use of D-TX has been approved. Hexacore in Keensight has confirmed that the psychotropic neurotoxin, extracted decades ago from organic components that were found within the wreckage in Bermuda, has now achieved a 99% success rate. Fuck. Several drums of Daymare toxin are already en route from the Idaho labs to be unloaded at the external loading bay in the next few hours. Once the DTX is infused into Castle's ventilation system, U.S. Progress researchers will be completely under our control. Most of the staff are completely suffocated. It's incredible to watch how quickly the Daymare toxin takes effect, just seconds after inhalation. With a continuous supply of DTX in the ventilation system, the subject's neurotransmitters will be subjected to constant artificial stimulation, triggering chemical reactions related to controlling emotions. Without the administration of the CRM-114 pills, it'll be like living in a perpetual nightmare. These pills give us total control over the subject. We can keep them on a tight leash. Satisfactory results are proving elusive. The results of our flora and fauna experiments are inconclusive. We're just wasting precious RAM-77. We'll never have enough biological subjects to be able to ensure the safety of experimental human transfer. We're just transforming living beings into depraved abominations in a matter of seconds. If we want to achieve our goal, our only option is to begin testing on human subjects, whatever the cost. The Department of Defense has given us the green light. They're providing us with guinea pigs, mostly death row prisoners and extraordinary rendition targets, but some of them just seem to be random vagrants. Nevertheless, the results are still inconclusive. We can try to fool ourselves, but we're all complicit in this endless carnage. What was supposed to be the most significant technological advance in human history is slowly mutating into an infernal covert massacre. So their experiments, they were like, oh, we need more people to get more data, and then they got more people, and they did get more data. They got the same data. We're going in. Reyes finally makes it to the castle's main laboratory. The Hades agent is getting closer to the eye of the storm. Part of her wants nothing more than to be reunited with Helen, the sister she thought she had lost so many years ago. Time is running out. We'd be all existential on this here game.
Finally here. The castle. Helen could be here. I still can't believe it's possible.
Castle we go. I need either a key card or just a code. Maybe both. Those. Oh. Oh. Range. I know I'm not gonna have one upgrade because I did this thing earlier because I messed up. But, you know. That's tempting. Decreases the amount of power it takes for the cross grenades.
Hades. I should have known the Keen Site HQ wasn't the only nest of vipers.
Operatives notes. Listen up, newbie. Some technician assholes installed a security lock in the head honcho's office. Like we give a damn about the secrets he hides away in there. When the boss gets here, tell him the password is currently set to 2244. Then he can choose whatever damn code he wants. I could wait for him to get back and tell him myself, but he's like all the others. You know when he's gone, but you never know when he's going to get back. And I'm certainly not going to waste the 1 day a week they let us spend outside this fucking hole waiting around to be his secretary. Playing nanny to all those drugged up US progress psychopaths is more than enough. Fuck's a 2. Ah! Oh my god. There's somewhere around here right now. P. E. 5, which is here. That's on that row. I just need to. Actually, I just need to. Shit! Need some. Seven, which is where? 3. S, which is north. There it is. S, and you want this one, this one, this. Through, nailed it. Second time's the charm. Ammo. What, 2244? Cat decrypted. User Max has entered the chat. Encryption in progress. Good evening, sir. K has confirmed that the operation has received the green light. Eagle 1. I'm sick of your bullshit. Put me through to the one who's calling the shots. I don't deal with lackeys. Max, has already been established. I have full authority to personally represent K, highest office in all matters. You will always and only have a single point of contact, and that's me, Eagle 1. Does this mean that when I have recovered the package, I have to hand it over to you? I'm looking forward to finding out just who it is I'm dealing with. Max, don't be so naive, sir. The procedure does not involve any meeting in person. The coordinates will be forwarded to you via a subsequent communication. You simply have to drop the material off at a precise location, not too far from your current position. Eagle 1, that isn't what we agreed. How can I be so sure I'll get what I'm owed after risking my ass? Max, K makes the deals. You fulfill your end of the bargain. Half of the agreed amount has already been deposited in the account indicated. Rest assured that the other half will be forthcoming. Eagle 1, you fucking bastard. You think that you can use your money to do anything you want? Well, my dearest Max, you better pray that we never get to meet in person. Max, it is to your immense benefit that this shall never come to pass, sir. Nobody who meets a cleaner has ever lived to tell the tale. User Max has left the chat. Bastard.
Our data confirms what we found at King's site. After just 1 week of exposure to the toxin, the research team already proved to be more docile and obedient.
What about productivity?
That voice.
More stable in patients undergoing CRM-114. We can now confirm that applying the antitoxin provides the desired results. Hallucinations tend to regress until they fade away completely.
Excellent. We'll have them eating out of our hand.
The most unexpected data regards patients who are not administered CRM-114. The hallucinations tend to become uniform over time. They all seem to become obsessed with the same thing. Many refer to a hypothetical him. The reasons for this anomaly are not yet fully clear.
As long as they're hallucinating, it's fine by me.
Yes, Commander. Dr. Reese, we're authorizing experimentation on the subjects in Block B.
Excellent. Keep me informed of any developments.
That's Helen.
Foster, you bastard. Can't believe Helen got caught up in your deranged schemes.
She seemed...
You got what you deserved.
Helen seemed pretty happy about what was going on, all things considered. Oh, I missed. Got it. I always forget about the bubbles when there's just one. Go up. And I go down. Okay. Where do we go, I guess?
This must be part of the Abyss Scan program. The doctor was right. They had something big on their hands.
Construction. You. Researcher email. This is an old email that was never sent. Looking back, I'm actually glad you refused to come down here. I miss you. I miss everything about the outside world. Lately, I've been reminiscing about our work in the North Fall Islands. Do you remember those jellyfish with their extraordinary abilities? We were the pride of the U.S. Progress Pacific Division. Who else could have located that missing World War II submarine? Scouring the seabed off the U.S. coast? It was down to our intuition as much of a state-of-the-art equipment. It wasn't all fun and games. I remember uncovering the double dealing between the CIA and the DoD. and how they cut us out of the project from one day to the next. I never got over the way they handled our research they handed our research over to Aegis Laboratories. That feeling of helplessness, cheated of our own discovery. If things had gone differently, perhaps we would still be together even now. Well, it doesn't matter now. We weren't doing it for U.S. Progress or Aegis Laboratories. We just wanted to make a contribution to the progress of humanity. I seem to have lost that humanity along the way. Stay far away from this place and the madness within. From Helen. I don't think we'll ever see each other again. But maybe that's for the best. I'm not even sure who I am anymore. Goodbye, forever yours, David. That was from Helen. Emailing Reyes here.
There seems to be a passage at the bottom of the pool. I can drain it with this, but it's not running.
A little light on the old medical supplies, but I should be fine.
The water goes through those pipes.
This doesn't fit.
Okay, never mind. That one. Anyway, I don't know which one I need.
Nailed it.
Yeah, like, how is it staying there? Oh, damn.
That's it.
Awesome. You. That one. Wait. Got it. Oh, before it could get away.
Nailed it.
There we go.
All right. Now I should be able to drain the pool. Or else, I swear I'll drown in it.
I agree. I might try on it too. Where am I? First aid kit. Very dark down here. Oh, it's a weird signal again.
Sound. My head is spinning.
Oh, it's looking straight to me. Going behind me somewhere. 5 ammo, you need to have something on you. Oh, 18. That is a very tall ladder. Don't know why, but I'm suddenly compelled to play Metal Gear Solid 3. Get that. I have an M16. Doesn't look like there's anything here. There's not.
Getting stronger.
I wonder if we somehow maybe breathed in some of that Daymare toxin. I don't know exactly what it can or cannot do, but... More and more rapid. Yeah, so I missed one, so this would be the last upgrade station, but yeah. Not. Let's upgrade the range of the screen node. Kinda hard to tell, but trust it. Okay. Texas date January 1986. To the Department of Defense Office, General McClintock. Urgent request for new supplies of RAM-77, high priority. Sir, circumstances oblige me to update the report on current stocks of RAM-77 present in the castle, given the continuous need for metal and for the ongoing organic transfer experiments over the years, as well as that required for the construction of the two enormous A to Z portals. We calculate that we will soon be forced to interrupt the organic transfer tests. Given the technical difficulties in sourcing and recovering new stocks of RAM-77 from the external U.S. progress base through the Abyss Scan program, we would like to propose an alternative solution. Via our ongoing monitoring of electromagnetic anomalies in the Earth's crust, we are confident that we have finally located the second portion of the original meteorite. However, access to the location is extremely problematic as it is situated several miles below Antarctica. We therefore recommend evaluating the possibility of using external modular portal Z, currently operational in the Autex Center in Bermuda, to link the center of the castle to the South Pole. Once the portal has been positioned, we can use the external Abyss Scale program facilities to implement the supply of drilling and salvage equipment to depths inaccessible to humans. We can then use the two portals to teleport raw meteorite fragments directly into the castle. Given the amount of seawater that will inevitably accompany any transfer, we anticipate the construction of a sarcophagus around Portal A, capable of withstanding the high pressure of the water arriving from underwater Portal Z. Following the extraordinary progress of the Outland program, we believe it is essential that you give our current evaluation serious consideration in order to replicate that success with the organic transfer program. We consider the enormous amount of time and resources required to position Portal Z below the ice pack, but the continuity of our research depends entirely on this decision. Dr. Jane Nichols, Procurement and Logistics Division, U.S. Progress Wait. Not a bad idea. Kind of a weird one, but not a bad idea. Is that one of the portals? That can't be. Oh, that is a teleport. What? I'm not gonna find it. I got here too. Hands up. Teleport to me. Fucking genius notes from the supervisor. That's me, asshole. These are very old notes. There's text scrawled throughout, and some parts appear to have been intentionally burned. Today we made history. We finally did it. That fucker Brundle was right all along. Nobody wanted to believe him, but the castle would never have been built if he hadn't followed his intuition. Coming down here to focus on research was key to enabling U.S. progress to finally master the molecular transfer of inorganic matter between two blocks of RAM-77. People are already calling it teleportation. It might sound like science fiction, but it's not that far from reality. It's taken years of attempts and failures, but we finally managed to make matter transfer an exact science. Transfer process one, the two blocks of RAM-77 must first be heated to temperatures above 1,000, scratched out, 1,100, 1,200, which is scratched out, degrees in order to induce plastic deformation and activate the atoms into a frenzy. This activation triggers the metal's innate magnetic attraction in a matter of seconds. Regardless of distance between them, the white-hot metal blocks, important, they must both be heated to the exact same temperature. Don't forget. They're simultaneously bombarded with electromagnetic waves in order to induce opposing magnetic polarities. Note, the sender block must be positively polarized, the receiver block must be negatively polarized. This procedure opens a molecular attraction/transfer channel between the two RAM-77 blocks. Everything within the specified triangulation coordinates is transferred from the positive block to the negative block. Side note, even though it is quickly cooled by jets of liquid nitrogen, the RAM-77 used in the process tends to deteriorate due to plastic deformation. I hope they have a plentiful supply up on the surface. If they don't have the stocks, work on this extraordinary discovery and we'll grind to a halt. Yeah. Oh. Pulse. Okay, we're going further down. Just the direction I wanted to go.
Fuck you, dumb robot.
Alright.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited.
This is such an important moment. Shouldn't you be a little more formal? Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Womb to symbolize its purpose. Rebirth.
It's incredible. I can feel it down there. It's so close. Makes me feel like it can do anything, but at the same time...
Helen, what have you done? What have you become? Whatever he is, it's freaking me out.
The hell is this?
There were more of them. That blood.
Hope Apton doesn't show up right there as well. Obtain the ogre DNA. What the fuck is an ogre? Dr. Ray's audio. I found all the audio log.
Well, it's March 14th, 1993. I'm so excited. This is such an important moment.
Shouldn't you be a little more formal?
Come on, Brian, stop it. I'm recording. Phase 2 of our plan begins today. It may take some time, but this is a day that will go down in history. This place will be called the Womb to symbolize its purpose. Rebirth.
It's incredible. I can feel it down there. It's so close. Makes me feel like it can do anything, but at the same time, it scares me.
I know, Brian. It's difficult for me too. But remember why we're doing this. They injected you with that blood. They used you as a guinea pig, just like they're using him. I was so scared of losing you.
I was lucky. The others didn't make it. We absolutely have to free him, for their sakes as well.
He's showing signs of recovery. He's becoming ever more active. By increasing the charge of this structure to a critical level, we should be able to bring down part of the sarcophagus. The risks are high, but we can do it.
With you in charge, we'll definitely pull it off.
Don't say that. I don't know what I would have done without you all this time. I'd have gone crazy in that prison without the antitoxin.
I'd never abandon you. And now, you'll free him from this bondage, and together with him, you can save us all.
I'll do everything I can.
That sound again. Better get back. They might notice your absence.
Pulse. That's weird. Why does stationary blood have a heartbeat? I thought this would be a 2-hour endeavor, and now we're going into hour 3. God, this is going to be a bitch to upload. Land program teleport testing site. Beans office.
Please, wait! My head. It's in my head. This toxin fucked me up.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The question is she like some kind of weird monstrosity, or is she dead? Document. Last document. This is dated November 1988. Sir, as requested, this is the report to be forwarded to the rest of the council for the preliminary briefing. A more detailed and exhaustive report will follow in the next few hours. We are still collating the latest information. For now, I can confirm that, despite the structural damage the castle has been subjected to, the situation can currently be defined as under control. Given the state of confusion that has arisen down here over the last few hours, the current document is only a brief recap of the events leading up to what we are now currently classifying as Event Unknown. It took 9 months to build, but work on the containment sarcophagus around Portal A in the castle has been completed. Over the same period, the external transfer portal, Z, was transported by Abyss scan program vessels to the precise coordinates 85, 50 south, 65, 47 east, corresponding to one of the most inaccessible and inhospitable places on the planet, Outpost 31, South Pole. Once assembled over subsequent months, the portal was submerged beneath the ice path until it reached the location where the U.S. Progress had identified the presence of the second portion of the meteorite. As soon as we initiated the preliminary connection test, we started receiving garbled communications and meaningless telemetry data. But then the situation became clear. I'm not sure how to put this, so I'll state it directly. After attacking and probably destroying the underwater installation, an enormous creature was teleported inside the sarcophagus, right into the heart of the castle. I realize this already sounds barely credible, but our shock was amplified by the fact that the creature appears to have survived its teleportation without, at least for now, any signs of damage. Despite the internal damage to Portal A, the sarcophagus has resisted the internal pressure of both the water and the creature. We've evacuated some of the surrounding environments, but there does not appear to be any immediate risk to the structure or staff. Furthermore, footage from the still functioning internal cameras indicates that the creature seems to have fallen into a sort of stasis or deep sleep. Despite this, I must emphasize that our equipment has detected electromagnetic activity being produced by the creature that, in some cases, is resulting in waves extending hundreds of meters, compromising all non-isolated electronic devices. Once more details are gathered, a more in-depth report will follow. I await any further instructions. Karen Ross, Research and Development Office Director, U.S. Progress. So like a whale or something just happened to come through? That's brilliant. Whatever happened to Braddock and Gora? Pulse. Well, those pulses are from that creature, whatever it is.
This is it.
Oh my god, that's a sarcophagus. I wonder if they set up like a drainage thing at the bottom and just like filter out some of the water. That's a big ass ball of concrete. Oh. Is that what this thing is called? The ogre? When I picked up the thing of blood, I got the ogre deer, so I wondered if this thing is classified as the ogre. Oh, good, it's raining inside.
Gora, are you receiving me? I'm going to finish this. Forever. I hope you're alright.
You... How dare you show your face here? You killed them without mercy! It's you. You're back. before my very eyes.
What are you doing?
Helen, please forgive me.
It's enough. Do you know my sister?
You aren't her. You're Delilah. Helen told me about you.
Are you... Brian?
Yes, I'm Brian. She was everything to me. I didn't think I'd ever... While everything else was losing its meaning, she was my life. This place allowed us to find each other. And to lose ourselves.
Where's she now? Where's my sister? Where's she now? Tell me!
She's dead. It was my fault. I wasn't myself. I lost control. It was the toxin, that monster. It wasn't me. Look at her now, the closest creature to God on the face of the earth. The plan has worked. The ogre is almost charged. The living and the dead have contributed with their light. And she will welcome him in the rebirth. The time has come to finally the God chained by man will be set free. It's time. Please forgive me.
So, yep. Talk to the ghost. You know she's dead.
I'm sorry you have to bear witness to this. He wanted to take me back, but I can't. Not now. What remains of my will exists only in you, and only because of what I sought to destroy. Brian killed me before I could carry out my plan. But through the ogre, I managed to bring you here. It's up to you now, Rais.
What are you? Are you still you? Are you me? My mind intoxicated by that substance.
I am both of us. But I'm him too, now.
What is it?
The last exemplar of a prehistoric species. His origin lies in an unanticipated fusion, linking this world with a distant planet. Our paths crossed in his genetic heritage. The discovery of the biological material imprinted on Ram-77 set the wheels of fate in motion. Thanks to those genetic segments, a toxin was developed. And when Hexacore spread it within the castle, he started calling out to us from afar. He was the missing link. His unexpected arrival was the first success after years of failure. The first organic transfer. We tried to exploit him for his blood, finally make this epical leap. But we were pawns in his inextinguishable will to survive.
He was manipulating you. He wanted to free this monster.
On the contrary, I wanted to destroy him. I'd realized the truth. I lied to Brian to achieve my aim.
He went out of his way to protect me from this madness. But he didn't think about himself. And the more time passed, the more the ogre crept into him. In the end, only I could clearly see that we were all wrong.
Oh, it's a giant alien squid.
That the price we were paying for technological progress was too high. Hundreds of dead, our own humanity! The ogre was a victim of our experiments like so many of us. But now, he must be destroyed. I summoned you, Reis. You must complete what I have started.
You just abandoned me to take part in this research. Now you're asking me to destroy it. And lose you again.
I didn't understand until it was too late. We never really separated. Our bond has survived over time, years of silence. It has overcome even death, and has now overcome the will of this millennial creature.
I don't want to lose you again.
We're not separating. We just got back together.
What are you doing? Don't touch it.
Gora, you're alive. What's wrong with you?
I still have time. I have to complete my mission.
No, we have to destroy this monster. Can't you see? It's the source of all this madness.
No, they're all dead already. It doesn't matter anymore. I have orders. Yes, I'm a soldier. I have to follow my orders.
Pull yourself together. You're delirious.
Don't come any closer. If you destroy that creature, that research data will be lost forever.
We're out of time. It's about to wake up.
I don't care.
You don't understand. Helen died for this.
Don't make me do it. Please.
Gora, stop.
I don't want to kill you.
Gora, I'm begging you.
This is my duty.
Don't make me.
I need to finish it.
Why wouldn't you aim for the head?
See her with my own eyes.
Why? I've been told twice now she's dead. Once by Aptum, again by herself. Went the wrong way. This is a weird epilogue. I don't even know if she actually killed the creature. Still getting ammo, so there's gonna be a fight at some point. Oh, there we go. Yeah, she's not here.
My God. I can't stay here.
I don't even know where to go anymore. This way. I don't even know if we actually killed the monster, or if she just saw her sister's body and decided to run. Okay. Dramatic music going on. Reyes is losing her ability to distinguish between reality and illusion. Brian, the considerate man Delilah's sister fell in love with at the castle, was forced to take part in terrible experiments, and his mind began to unravel. He developed a second personality, an extremely violent sociopath called Aptum. Just before shooting himself, Brian revealed he had killed Helen. Clearly delirious as a result of exposure to the detoxin, Gore confronted Reyes in a last-ditch attempt to salvage the research data, but it was to no avail. Desperate and running out of time, Reyes had been left with no alternative but to kill the Section 8 soldier. Despite Brian's shocking revelation, it seems Helen is now tantalizingly close. Reyes is determined to reach her sister before the facility self-destructs. She must resist the relentless power of the primitive creature at the root of the grotesque, interminable nightmare. The creature has been stalking her psyche and battling for control of her mind ever since she breathed in the toxin. Oh, there's the ogre. It did.
Evacuation area near your position. Get over there ASAP. It's your only way out.
Emergency evac, I guess. Cross grip experimental beam module? Substitutes the spray feature with an exceedingly powerful beam.
Let's see.
Okay.
I need to break those hooks somehow. Okay, let's test the new upgrade.
Wow, this could have saved me some trouble.
Okay, laptop hard drive. Everything changed with the arrival of the ogre. That's right, we decided to call it the ogre. Thanks for taking our inspiration from the U.S. Progress logo on the damn sarcophagus. I like it. We still have no idea what it is, but according to Abyss Scan Program archives, it could be some kind of primitive sea creature. It may have lain dormant for thousands, if not millions of years. Perhaps our activities roused it from its slumber, drawing it to the energy generated by the activation of Portal Z. It's absolutely incredible. But the real mystery is how it managed to survive teleportation. During our tests, no living being had ever survived to transfer between two portals. We need to take advantage of its current state of stasis to study it more closely. I've never been so close to death. It looks like Ogre would prefer to keep us at a distance. We put on our immersion suits and went into the sarcophagus to get some organic samples. Ripley and McKee were a few feet ahead of me when the ogre opened one of its enormous eyes. Before we even had time to register that, the creature blasted us with a powerful electromagnetic pulse. I came to in the medical area. I had a few minor burns, nothing to worry about, but unfortunately the same can't be said of Ripley, who was electrocuted instantly, and McKee, who died from complications a few hours after I woke up. We have to find another way to approach the creature. We did it. After several trials, we figured out how to keep it subdued while we take DNA samples. The frost grips we had used to help cool down portal components during transfer testing turned out to be the perfect tools to temporarily subdue the ogre. This will be the key to gaining a deeper understanding of the nature of the creature and how it survived the transfer process. It's incredible. The biological samples extracted from the creature have allowed us to study its genome and learn what makes it so resilient during the teleportation procedure, and to the related unleashing of such enormous electromagnetic force. The moment we've been waiting for is finally upon us. Through direct transfusion of bodily fluids, ogre DNA was introduced in the first human test subjects. It created a unique biological hybrid, a new kind of being that maintains the physical and mental characteristics of the host body, while the external graft imbues the entire organism with the capacity to be teleported without any signs of physical damage. We solved the ultimate riddle, the future is ours. Yeah, but you're not taking into account the, fucking mental damage. Evacuation. A lot of them wrong. Man.
Those escape pods. They're my last chance.
Yeah, important. Good amount of supplies around. I don't know if there's gonna be a boss fight or just like a horde. Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey, down here!
Reyes!
How the hell?
Move it! The whole place is coming down!
Fuck you, Roddick. You...
Good to hear your voice again, Reyes. But now let's get our asses out of here, otherwise fuck you, Raddick will be your last words. Calm down, we're coming.
Whoa, that ain't cool.
What have you become?
Okay. can safely say I was not ready for that.
No. It can't be. Helen, no. I can't face you. Not like this.
I don't think she's giving you a choice here, Reyes. Beam seems to be pretty effective for dealing with them, actually. Even when I was just holding it down, it cut right through them. You never fired any shots.
Reyes, what the fuck? Where did you go? Can you hear me?
It's complicated.
There's no time. I need you to reach me, Reyes.
I'm trying.
Really? My God. I don't even need the fast. He's fast. Again. You dare teleport me again.
Please, let me go!
She shows back up. No. No. Oh my God.
Stop playing with me!
No, bad. Stay away from me. Why?
Please,
And
no!
Yeah,
I
so
need to
it's
end
just
this.
it's just looping. Door locked again? Really? Okay. No. Don't even think about it. There we go. Whatever, you can't tell. There you go. It's risky, but I'm going for the free refill. Freedom. Like it. Which way am I going? Forward. Oh god. Oh, come on, we're not far now.
Reyes, get a move on! I can't sit here dangling like a worm in a big fucking hook for much longer!
Yeah. Nice. Oh, it didn't do anything. The ice machine exploded into fire.
You knew about Foster. Did you hear me?
I didn't want you to get involved. You weren't even supposed to be here, but that old asshole forced me. He made arrangements for the briefcase with a third party. I don't know who it was. He was risking his ass. He wanted me to be here, but he needed some collateral. That's why you got brought along.
Don't bullshit me, Rodek. Was leaving me outside the castle part of the deal?
This belongs to you.
How did you get this? So you knew about her too?
I'll explain everything.
I trusted you.
I don't have the frost grip. Some kind of cutscene, but I don't think it is.
Can you hear me? Reyes?
I'm alive.
Get to the top. The shaft is gonna collapse at any moment.
Rodek,
We'll be waiting for you on the surface.
You should go.
Oh, don't give me that, Reyes. Listen, this time it's me who doesn't want to lose you. If you won't do it for me, do it for her. Find a way out!
Using an elevator in an emergency situation definitely isn't against the defense protocol, though.
Reyes, come on, we're Major, we have to get out of here! I'll just say it one more fucking time and I'll shoot you in the head! Braddock, if we stay just one more minute in that fucking seat, buckle up, flyboy!
There, Bogan. Moving his face as a king.
Braddock, I'm almost there. I can see the surface.
Reyes,
Braddock!
What the hell's happening? Did Volgan just like smother him so he could take off or something? He did. Oh my god.
Time is running away for you. If you leave it, it's not.
Daymare 1994 Sandcastle. I would have let the credits roll, but this episode's long enough as it
Operation
is.
Sandcastle was a partial success. The DNA sample of subject codename Ogre was destroyed, but we were able to prevent Section 8 from collecting research data and uncovering evidence. We believe our primary goal has been achieved. Everything was buried by the desert. Welcome back, Major.
He left her down there! I'll kill that bastard! Where is that fucking piece of shit? Where is he? I'll kill him with my bare hands!
Agent Crane, give him a sedative.
Oh, Raditz just got knocked.
You seem collaborative again. Good.
Where the fuck is he?
If you're referring to Captain Vulcan, he has just been commended for his heroic action.
Heroic? Bullshit! He left her to die!
He managed to rescue his superior and made sure the entire operation went completely unnoticed. Staying hovering in that sandstorm, they're already calling him Sandman.
Fucking asshole.
Commander Foster and Special Agent Reyes are dead. The operation was sabotaged, and we didn't obtain the contents of the briefcase. Somebody should have assumed responsibility.
Don't you get it? Foster had everything set up to screw you over. He was gonna sell that damn test tube to the highest bidder!
The personal interests of the commander and his loyalty to us are no longer the issue. Now we have a much bigger and more urgent problem. The President. The men he sent on a mission are all dead. The Groom Lake Center no longer exists. Foster certainly bears some responsibility, but one dead culprit isn't enough. The President has ordered your execution, which will take place in the next few hours.
How convenient for you.
Maybe, but here's the thing. If we go ahead with your execution, we lose one of our baddest motherfuckers.
What the fuck do you still want from me?
Ivan Radek must die, but you're still in a position to negotiate. You can change your identity and be reassigned to this unit. You get to live on. If nothing else, you'll have the opportunity to plot your revenge. Special Agent Liev. In any case, any evidence of what happened down there has been completely destroyed, as has everyone else involved. The President will just have to suck it up.
Well, Liev and Sandman are people from Daymare 1998. like a couple of the first characters you meet. I think they fight and one of them kills the other. I don't fully remember. More cutscenes. This game just will not end.
The sect is about to reunite. The consequences of what I am about to do may extend further than anticipated. I just wanted to say thank you, Ivan.
Roddick.
Thank you for everything you've done for me, but most of all, thank you for staying by Delilah's side all this time. When I found out she had abandoned her prototype, I realized that our relationship was no longer recoverable. Which is why I decided to participate in this research project. It's been years since I received her last message. She had built the 2 prototypes for us, so we could communicate while we were apart. I'd have loved to hear her voice again. I'm glad you agreed to take the device. Tell Delilah that I was wrong. My feelings for her never weakened. Who knows if it's the same for her. Today, I'll try to make amends for my choices, at least in part. Whatever happens, at least I'll know that I remain true to myself until the end.
Looks like some of them are trying to teleport, but they end up getting stuck in everything. They're between teleportation when the ogre died. Oh, it's... Oh, I am gonna prime it though. I'll take a B rank. Alright, that's from Daymare 1994 Sandcastle. That was a lot longer of a finale than I thought it would be, because I just wanted to play Payday this weekend while the Payday's open. But, not a bad game. I enjoyed parts of it. I think the boss fights were kind of walky. Although I did like the one against the Sparker, I thought that was fun. I wish there were more enemy variety. There were only like 3 in the game, not including the Helen boss fight at the end. Yeah, all in all, not bad. Anyway, next time we'll be playing Payday 3's beta. Thank you all for watching this, and see you next time. Bye.